Hello everyone, my name is Shashank Shekhar, Master Teacher of Mathematics at Vedantu. Here we are presenting solutions for KPY 2020 SX stream, that is class 12. In this video I have taken question from part 2. Let's have a look at the problem. The very first question of part 2. It says let small a is equal to sigma n equal to 100, 1 to 200, 2 raised power n, it must be like this, 2 raised power n, and inside again we have a sigma k from 101 to n. So as per n, k would be taken from 101 to that particular n, 1 upon k factor, and b is defined as, there must be comma, there must be b is defined as sigma n equal to 100, 1 to 200, 2 raised power 201 minus 2 raised power n by n factorial. Then here it must be, then the value of a by b is, it should be like this. So options are given are 1, 3 by 2, 2, 5 by 2. Let's see how can we solve this problem. Okay, it's a good problem. If we start with a, writing a, opening this sigma, right? So I am writing n to be 1, so I'll get n to be 101, I mean 2 raised power 101 into, when n is 101, k is 101 to n, that is k 101 to 101, that there is only one option for k, 1 upon 101 factorial. And when n is 102, k is 1 upon 101 factorial plus 1 upon 102 factorial. When n is 103, options for k are 101 factorial plus 102 factorial. So if you write few terms now, and so on. So if you start collecting terms, like 101 factorial is coming with 2 raised power 101 plus 2 raised power 102, the very first term of every bracket, 2 raised power 103, till the last would be 2 raised power 200. Then if you collect 102 factorial, it will be from second term 2 raised power 102 plus 2 raised power 103 till 2 raised power 200, and similarly and so on. So if you then we can again convert it into sigma, like if 101 factorial is there in denominator, power of 2 starts from 101, you can see here. 102 is there in denominator, power of 2 starts from 102. So if I collect all these terms and convert it in a sigma, like 1 upon r factorial or n factorial, right, 2 raised to the power n, first term, n varying from 101 to 200, right, and then 2 raised power n plus 1. When n is 101, you will get the first bracket set of terms in the first bracket. When n is 102, 2 power will start with 102. When n is put n equal to 102, you will get the second term, the set of terms in second bracket, plus up to 2 raised power 200. So actually the b is given in this fashion now. So we are collecting terms like this. So if we add this GP coming inside the bracket, so I can write 2 raised power n, the first term, common ratio 2 raised to the power is 2, and the number of terms is 200 minus n minus 1, that is 201 minus n minus 1 upon 2 minus 1, isn't it? So finally in that way you'll get a as n equal to 100, 1 to 200, 1 upon n factorial and that is nothing but 2 raised power 201 minus 2 raised to the power n upon 2 minus 1, that is 1. So finally we are getting this to be nothing but b. So in fact a is equal to b. A by b must be equal to 1. The 1 is the final answer to this question. Are you getting it? So final answer is 1. So this was nothing but just the rearrangement of the terms, opening the sigma and collecting the terms in the manner in which b is expressed, like, right? So I hope you understood this solution. Answer is A. 1 is the answer. Stay tuned and for the next question. Thank you.